two of the huge stars from The Last Airbender. Broken
you read
fender,
that part perfect.
Broken
No, you
fender,
nailed
air
that
fender,
one. You nailed it, buddy.
Fender guitar.
Swung away.
All right. The Last Airbender features Jackson Rathbone. Jackson, big round of applause.
Thank you very much.
You've seen Jackson in many movies before, but you know him as the newest vegetarian vampire, Jasper, in the Twilight Saga. And the beautiful newcomer, you mind me calling a newcomer, do you?
It's okay.
Nicola Peltz?
Nicola Peltz.
Oh, not like the cough drops.
No.
Nicola.
Nicola, you're at the curfew.
You've heard that before, right?
Yeah,
sorry.
I really have.
Apologize. Nicola
Yeah.
Peltz, who is 15 years old, and you've seen her perform with Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick in Deck the Halls. The Last Airbender opens in theaters Thursday, July 1st. Jackson and Nicola are now here to tell us everything about it. Welcome to the Bob Rivers Show. How are you guys?
Yeah, very well. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming. Jackson, I know that a couple of things. I know you're a musician. And,
I am.
And we had Amy coming in this morning with her guitar. It's not your kind of guitar, but you have a guitar.
It's close. It's close to my kind of guitar. It's a Gibson, but it's not a Les Paul. So
Got it. And do you play in are you a recording band that's signed or?
we're a completely grassroots indie band called 100 Monkeys. So we do everything ourselves, make our own artwork, promote our own tours. We work with a booking agency and a management company, but everything else is all us.
Record companies are kind of like yesterday, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why have one? Right?
Yeah.
They're just going to like sponge off of you, and it's going to be like a vampire, actually. They're going to suck all the... I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, no, it's one of those things. It's definitely the business has changed. I was talking to a bunch of on our last tour. I was talking to a bunch of cats from Nashville, and they were telling me, the business is kind of like basically kind of flipped around to where it used to be in the '60s. So it's all about a single these days, and less about the album and more about touring. So,
what's your band's name again?
100 Monkeys.
Pedro, see if you can find 100 Monkeys on the internet. Don't type it that way, though. I'm looking for 100 monkeys on the internet. That'd be bad. And Nicola, tell me a little more about yourself. Now, I heard you got into acting, but that you're also a person who is, and you wouldn't look it at all, but you're into extreme sports.
Yeah. I used to play ice hockey because I have 6 brothers and a sister, and so I would just be on an ice hockey team with my brothers.
Wow. Where are you from? Where did you grow up?
New York.
New
in
York?
Westchester, yeah.
Wow. And 6 brothers?
Yeah.
Jeez. All
How'd
older,
you keep
right?
your teeth? Those are beautiful. Are they real?
Hang on, take them out, show them the spike. They're fantastic
They're real.
The best money can buy.
I have 2 little brothers, and the rest are older. An older sister.
Right. So, did anybody, as Spike mentioned, did anybody say to you, hockey maybe not such a great idea if you want to be an actress, right?
Well, when I was younger, I used to be a model and a ice hockey player, and it was really hard because I would always get bruised up. So I quit modeling and did ice hockey, and now I'm focusing on acting.
You gave up modeling for ice hockey.
Yeah.
Do you show up your model gig all bruised up?
Yeah.
Do they want to get you counseling and find out what's going on?
I wasn't too bruised up, but
Oh, then they just cover it up and just keep you going.
yep.
Yeah.
But I liked ice hockey a lot.
Well, congratulations. And you've done some amazing things so far. What was it like working with Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick?
I was only in a really small scene. You have to keep your eyes open because if you blink, you'll miss me.
Come on.
But working with them was really fun. Danny DeVito was really great. And I walked my first carpet with him, and he was actually yelling Nicola like the Ricola. What it was.
Nicola.
Yeah.
Oh, so all of us guys are that cornball.
Yeah.
Expect it for all time. And now this is a big shot for you, right? This is the big movie.
Yeah.
What do your parents think of that?
At first, when I wanted to do acting, my mom didn't let me. And so I had to beg her and beg her, and then she finally let me. And when I got the role, she was really excited, and my whole family's really excited for me.
They're cool about it now.
Yeah, they're
brothers
really cool.
especially really proud of that.
Yeah.
All right, neat. Now, if I understand this movie right, The Last Airbender is it's a fantasy movie, and it involves people. It feels like people with superpowers that control things like earth, air, fire, water, and tribes. Right? That's all they told me.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like a movie. It's legendary four nations. Like each nation there's particular people called benders who can manipulate their native element. Nicola plays Katara, who can bend water, and I play her older brother.
Bend water biblically,
like you can like manipulate the element without touching it.
Without touching, you could turn it to ice.
Yeah.
Turn it to ice, or kind of like make it rise out of itself, kind of like throw, like
very biblical, like
water.
you said,
Yeah,
very
huge biblical special effects. And then, are you water too, or are you?
I'm a water tribe. I'm her older brother, but I do not have any special
carries
bending.
A boomerang.
I that's my great weapon against people with swords, spears, and who can throw fire. And
and you have a boomerang.
And I have a boomerang.
And your good looks, which I assume are worth something on this planet, right?
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but I like to say his superpower is a sharp wit. I'll go with that.
All right. So is this like an Avatar kind of a thing where there's a battle over good and evil and taking care of the planet, that kind of a thing?
Yeah.
Well, it's not so much Fern Gully meets the Smurfs.
But
it's more Lord of the Rings,
if
kind
Papa
of like.
Smurf could throw fire, it'd be closer to.
Yeah,
Fern Gully
that's
meets
true.
the Smurfs.
That's true. Yeah.
The Airbenders are trying to defend the balance of power between all the elements of the fire, water.
And I heard this is very unusual for M. Night, because this is all like huge, humongous special effects.
Yeah, we actually had ILM working on the special effects, and that's Industrial Lights and Magic, and that's George Lucas's company.
Right.
And so it was incredible being able to do that, and it is kind of a departure from M. Night's thriller films that he's been doing, and it's one of those things, like his last film, The Happening, was an R-rated film, and now he's doing a PG film, but it's an incredible action, epic fantasy adventure film. And
and anyone can go see it. I mean, it's for all audiences.
It is for all audiences.
Yeah.
Your parents wouldn't let you be in an R film, would they?
If I really loved the character in the
If you
script,
kept
they
begging.
would.
They let her play hockey. Come on.
They let her play hockey. That's true.
Yeah.
my parents don't let me in an R-rated.
There you go. Now, you play guitar a little. Did we find his band? 100 Monkeys. Let's hear a little bit of it. And if you want to play along, you can.
Oh.
Jackson Rathbone, his band 100 Monkeys.
I wish I was a monkey. I'd sleep in the trees. I'd do my best to imitate the man who does his best not to imitate me.
Oh, we need to pay everyone the rest. I'm sorry.
Oh, we only bought 20 seconds?
I think that was a preview.
For free? Come on.
Good for you, charging for your music.
Well, it's one of those things. Yeah, you can find our music on online at iTunes or our website, 100monkeysmusic.com. But
Do just a little guitar. Show me your
Do
style.
the coffee song.
well, yeah, it's actually funny. Whenever we were filming in Greenland, I happen to be a coffee addict. I love my coffee. I love it black, and I love
Black
as
with
much
no
as I can
sugar
get.
and no milk and like 6 cups a day.
Yep. And so Nicola would always kind of make fun of me for that, and then we decided to write a song, and we called it the coffee song. And let's kind of play a little bit of it
here we
real
go.
quick for you. It goes.